The park remains partially closed as cleanup operations continue, with some areas reopened for visitors seeking a safer vantage point. Today, December 5, 2024, Yellowstone National Park was the epicenter of chaos and awe as one of its massive geysers erupted unexpectedly, sending towering columns of boiling water and steam skyward. The unanticipated eruption, which occurred during peak visitor hours, triggered widespread panic among tourists, with many fleeing in terror as the ground trembled and the air filled with the deafening roar of geothermal energy. The eruption began around midday, with initial rumblings that soon escalated into a full-blown geyser explosion. Witnesses described the scene as both mesmerizing and terrifying, with jets of scalding water reaching heights exceeding 200 feet, accompanied by a dense cloud of steam and ash that rapidly spread through the area. Park authorities immediately mobilized emergency response teams to evacuate visitors and secure the surrounding zones. Several tourists reported minor injuries, primarily from falls while attempting to escape the area, but there have been no reports of fatalities. "It's like the ground came alive beneath our feet," said one shaken visitor, clutching her child tightly. "The heat, the noise, it was overwhelming. We just ran without thinking." The geyser in question is part of Yellowstone's highly active geothermal system, which has been under increased scrutiny by scientists in recent months due to unusual thermal activity. Experts have been monitoring the park's geothermal features closely, but today's eruption came without any significant precursors. Geologists from the Yellowstone Volcano Observatory, YVO, are currently analyzing the event. Early reports suggest the eruption may have been triggered by a sudden buildup of pressure in the underground hydrothermal system, possibly linked to seismic activity detected earlier this week. In a press briefing, YVO spokesperson Dr. Elena Martinez reassured the public that the eruption does not indicate any immediate volcanic threat but warned that Yellowstone's geothermal features remain highly unpredictable. "We are urging visitors to respect safety barriers and follow park guidelines to avoid accidents," she emphasized. Despite the reassurances, today's eruption has reignited concerns about Yellowstone's volatile nature and its potential for larger-scale activity. For now, park officials are working to ensure visitor safety while assessing the extent of the damage to infrastructure and natural habitats. The aftermath of the eruption has left a lasting impression on those who witnessed it firsthand. Many visitors described an eerie silence that followed the initial chaos, broken only by the hiss of steam and the occasional rumble from deep within the earth. The stark contrast between the serene snow-covered landscape of Yellowstone and the violent geyser eruption has drawn comparisons to the park's legendary supervolcanic activity, stoking fears that the park's geothermal features may be entering a period of heightened activity. Emergency personnel worked tirelessly throughout the afternoon to assess the safety of nearby facilities and trails. Rangers escorted groups of stranded visitors back to secure zones, while helicopter patrols surveyed the eruption site for any signs of further instability. "Our priority is ensuring that everyone is accounted for and safe," said Park Superintendent Mark Turner. "We are fortunate that the swift action of our team prevented this incident from becoming a greater tragedy." The park remains partially closed as cleanup operations continue, with some areas reopened for visitors seeking a safer vantage point to marvel at Yellowstone's raw and untamed power. However, today's dramatic event serves as a stark reminder of the unpredictable and formidable forces lurking beneath this iconic American landscape. The coming days will likely bring further analysis and updates as the Yellowstone Volcano Observatory works to determine the broader implications of today's event. For now, the geyser's unexpected display has once again drawn attention to the mysteries lying beneath this iconic park, underscoring the delicate balance between human curiosity and nature's untamed power.